Hey guys, this is Vaughn and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods. It's great to be back. It's been a while. I know I said it wouldn't be a while, but then, this is what happened. No lie, I logged on like 3 days ago to record. I did about 10 seconds worth of walking around to get to where I wanted to be, and my graphics card basically exploded. While I was playing on Life in the Woods, I got all of these like graphical errors that just went across all of my monitor, and my graphics card basically fried itself to death. So I had to take it. I did a lot of troubleshooting. I spent about 4 hours that day troubleshooting it, and then I had to take it into a shop, and then I had to get it fixed, and so on and so forth. So, these are ready. So that's part of the reason. And of course I was at PlayOnCon, which is a convention that I went to in Alabama, which is where I met Ruby's Own, which is one of the new members on the server, and Zul'jin and Joe Hills, and maybe some future members that I met there. It was pretty cool. Anyway, let's get started. I have a couple things that I want to do on the island. First of all, I've got some new signs that I need to put up from some lovely new donators. Let's see. The first one is from Heather. Thank you very much, Heather. Next one is from Sabine. Very generous donation there. Now, these are both Patreon and just PayPal donations. And the last one is from Sammy. Summer. Thank you guys very much. These are all donators for my Patreon and PayPal. If you have any interest in donating to that. Oh, I'm sorry, my cheeky square squeaky chair is squeaking. You can do so over at patreon.com/VanRyderLP. The link is also in the description of my videos. Eventually I will build a much nicer looking wall than this. As you can see, I've already pretty much filled it up. I'll build a better donation hall somewhere someday, but not today. We still have to move out and do that. But these were all very generous, and they all came at... Ooh, there's Ruby. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. And these all came at a great time, too, because the repairs and the new graphics card were about $200, and I get about $150 from Patreon right now, so that kind of helped offset the costs for that. It was not an expense that I was preparing to have to shell out for, so it was great to be able to kind of mitigate that cost with the donations from you guys. And so if you want to help out with that, feel free. Anyway, let's go find Ruby's house. I kind of want to see what progress he's done. I have been thinking about adding some new members to the server. Didn't want to flood you guys too much with too many new members too fast. One of the other cool things that has happened is that we finally convinced everyone to turn off the hungry mode, so hunger should not be quite an issue anymore. It was fun at the start, but this is supposed to be like a kind of fun, relaxing server that you get on and just have a good time at, and I feel like the hunger was harshing some people's enjoyment of the server. So we turned that off, and I think that's going to make things a lot easier. There he is. He can probably see us. Let's hide over here. He doesn't have much of a house yet. Just a wooden frame. Oh god, he sees us. Looking nice. So, this is where he's decided to live. Bit Spartan, but hopefully it will look nicer. About to expand the skeleton a little bit, he says. So that looks good. Does not look like Joe Hills has been on. I don't know that Zul'jin's been on. Now, Zul'jin, I don't know if you guys know this, but Zul'jin just got accepted onto the Hermitcraft server, which is a really big Minecraft server. Not quite Minecraft levels, but very close. A close competitor. Very exciting for him, and so understandably, that's been taking up a bit of his time. And they've also, I think, got a Feed the Beast server, so I think he's basically just started 2 new series on that new server. So very exciting for him, but I think it's going to slow down production here, which is totally fine. Like I said, this is supposed to just be a fun server that you get on and just kind of relax and build and play around and explore and stuff. So this is probably, we might not see much from him for a while, but I don't know, maybe. Basically, I was just like, you know what, dude? If you can only make 1 video a month, then make 1 video a month. If you need to drop out, then drop out. Like, it's no stress. Whatever is the least stressful for you. and I think he appreciates that, and I know I do. Anyway, what I want to do today is I want to go back to where we were, and I want to explore, but I don't want to sail back over there. I'm pretty sure I have the coordinates written down somewhere, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the nether, and we are going to sail, or we're going to sail, that's just what I don't want to do. We are going to take a pick into the nether, and we are going to dig our way there. Oh, you know what? Now that we don't have this hungry mod, I think all of this stuff can stack now, like way better than it could. Let's see, so like these, can they stack? Oh, baby, yes. That's, you know, that was one of the most annoying things about the hunger mod, is that food wouldn't stack on top of each other, like all of these cranberries. Oh, baby. I'm very happy now. That, I'm gonna have to spend some time reorganizing my chests off camera, but that, and all these stupid fish. Oh man, that's the best news all day. Like, I understand why they did this, but it was so annoying, especially when you're trying to like carry around stacks of food. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so I'll do that off camera. I got this piece of ink sac because I think that's how you dye this thing. We had some problems the other day trying to dye it. That is not apparently how you dye it, or if it is, I did it wrong. Let's see. Put that back. Maybe it's this way? Shift? No, no, no. Okay, maybe... I remember somebody telling me how to do it, and then I forgot. Do we need... Let's see, a chisel? A hammer. Let's bring them both. I just, you know, like, it's funny, because I was unable to even play Minecraft at all for, like, 5 days when I was at PlayOnCon, and now that I'm back, I'm like... I was watching... I can't remember now what I was watching, but I was watching something, and it was just making me, like, ache to play. Okay, that's obviously not it. Where is this guy? I wanna... it shouldn't be this difficult. Is it this? Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, that was making noises. Oh! Okay. So, wait, why did it turn black? That's the color I do want it to be. Okay, wait, I'm so confused. That's not where I want that to be. I want it to be one over. Here. Okay. No. Up. Hui! There we go. Ah! I'm too strong for this server, apparently. Gimme. I don't know what just happened there, but we're back! I think. Hui. 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 Crashed the server again. That's weird. We're back again. Don't know what's going on here. Is there some reason that it would be crashing the server because it's up there? It wasn't crashing when it was down here. That's really cool. All the different colors you can have it. But apparently I can't have it these colors on top of that brick. How did I get it to be black? Okay, so there's black. I want that up there. Oh, you know what we could try? Let's take this guy down. Let's put just a regular old piece of wood. 'Cause sometimes these things are weird, you know? Let's do that. Let's try it like this. There we go. Boop. No, crashed again. That's really, really weird. Apparently I am... keeps crashing when I try to paint this flower pot. Flower pot. So apparently I am just not destined to have a flower pot on top of my fireplace. That's sucky, but okay. Apparently I am not destined to have a painted flower pot on my fireplace. Sure, if you want. That's so weird. Hui. No. How did I do this before then? Okay. Oh, he wants to sleep first. Okay. Let me make a cut, and I'll bring you guys back when Ruby's here, I guess. Okay, he's here. Use the hammer. Hit it with the hammer. Is it gonna crash him? Other way, dude. Other mouse. Or other... Click the other way, dude. Are you... It's not working for him at all. No. Stop. You... Give it back. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. Give me the... What are you doing? Click it the other way. Put it on the floor. Give me the hammer. It works on the floor, but not on the fireplace. Yep, it's weird. I don't know why. I guess so. It wasn't working for him. It was working for me, but crashing me. It doesn't work for him, but doesn't crash him. Weird. Oh well. Not meant to have a flower pot, a black flower pot anyway, on top of my fireplace, I guess. But thanks for helping out, Ruby. Thanks for helping out. Okay, so I am going to get my materials together, like I said, and we're going to dig a tunnel through the nether. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. What I'm probably going to do is just bring you guys back once I get there. Let's make sure we have enough obsidian to do this. If not, oh, we don't. We need to get some obsidian. Okay. And I was also, I was just starting to smelt this up because I was thinking as I was hammering on that thing that it might look better because it's very samey right here. I feel like, oh, I just put the hammer away. All of that looks very samey. The top of that ledge, the stone brick. Well, it's not stone brick, it's granite or whatever it is. Whatever it's called. But I don't like the way that this really looks right here, so I was thinking, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I was thinking if we took all of these out and made them black, that might look a little better. So I just thought we would see what that looks like. Because, you know, we've got a very black and white room here, so what do you guys think of that? What about if we changed these as well? These are... Yeah, I can take those out as well. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I like that better, don't you? It breaks up the monotony of the colors a little bit better. You know what else? Oh, man, there's so many things I want to do. Every time I get on this server, I'm just like, today we're going to do this, and then I spend like 20 minutes doing something else. The other thing I want to do is I want to decorate the front of this place. I want to have bushes and plants and stuff all along the front here, and have not done that yet. So that's just definitely something on my agenda of things to do. I guess we don't need to do it today. I guess also now that... Oh yeah, now that we don't have the hunger mod on, all these plants are going to grow a lot faster too. Oh man, I'm so glad that we turned that off. Are you guys upset? I hope you're not upset, because it was more frustrating than fun. Anyway, like I said, we're not going to decorate today. We are going to get some food, and we are going to get some obsidian, and we're going to dig into the nether, but you're not going to watch all that. I will just bring you guys back when I'm ready to build the portal on the other side. Here we are. In the nether, I've dug a tunnel. I covered this area with this kind of stone because somehow the ghasts kept shooting. I guess maybe they can see you through this, whatever this stuff is, or there was a glitch or something. It wasn't like hurting me, but I was worried that it might. So I figured I would just fill it in with this stone, and that seems to have fixed the shooting problem. Anyway, here we are. It's at 7... and then negative 239, which should be the exact coordinates. I have not gone through yet. I thought I would do that with you guys to see how badly I screwed up. If it's night out, it's gonna suck, but let's find out. I could have also gotten this completely wrong, and we might spawn somewhere terrible. Okay, it's night. Oh, look! Look at that! Look at that! This is our post to tell us where we were. I am amazing. I did it. Oh, that's awesome. Yay me! Yay me! And check this out. I also brought a bed so that we can just pop this down here and sleep. Of course, this means my spawn is now set here, but that's okay. because what I want to do for the next few minutes is explore. Oh baby, I am excited. I don't have my texture, well, my shader pack on. I'm honestly a little bit afraid to put it back on, because that's, I think, what may have crashed the rendering card, or the graphics card before. I am probably being extra paranoid, but for this episode, we're going to go without it. So, that's pretty close. I guess it could have gotten a little bit closer. I don't know if my numbers were off or what, but that's pretty close, and that's, you know what, that's actually perfect, because now, if I build like a little cabin or something here, and I don't know that I will, but if I do, I won't have to worry about any sort of portal noises. Let's see, what is our video? Can we pop up to far distance for just a little bit? Or even a lot of bit. I wanted to go see, there was like a plain, or what are those things called? Like a barley field? Is that what they're called? I think it was a barley field. And I don't remember which direction it was. I think it's this direction. There's tons of horses. Tons of horses. And I could really easily bring some of those back through the nether portal, actually, if I wanted to take one back to the island. Don't really know why I would need to do that. It's not like there's really any... It's a tiny little island. It's like, why would you need a horse on that little island? There's a creeper over there. Oh, that's not a creeper. I thought that was a creeper. That ain't a creeper. That's not a creeper, that's a mushroom. Hello, ponies. My little pony. I wish that we had... There's like a mod that's like Mo Creatures or something. We have the biomes plenty, but I wish we had the Mo Creatures mod, because that would allow us to have this super rare thing where, like, if you bred a certain amount of animals, you could get a unicorn. Dude, I want a unicorn in Minecraft so bad. And, like, I play all these mod packs, and I don't play the one that has the unicorn animal thing in it. And it seems like this one should, because it does have all of, like, the sea life and stuff. So I really wish that it had the unicorn breeding thing. But alas, it is not to be. Okay, so this is not the way to the barley field. Oh, this is the way back home. Okay, so I'm going exactly the wrong direction. No, I didn't let it wait. I didn't wait long enough to go exploring. But anyway, you know, one of the things, it's so dumb. Like, the day that I got on to record, I had just gotten back from PlayOnCon, which, for those of you who missed it, is a convention in Alabama. Really tiny convention, like 300 or 400 people only. Tiny convention, but really a lot of fun. Kind of an adult convention in that it's predominantly like hanging out with your buddies and drinking. So if you're not over 21, you're gonna have a bad time, because they had like wristbands and stuff, so they would ID you and you couldn't go to like certain areas. And they did have like a young person track. Oh, there it is over there. They did have like a young person track. They did have a track for like under 21s, but a lot of it was like, you know, 5-year-olds. So it was like, if you're 19, you're going to be screwed, because you're not going to want to hang out with the 5-year-olds. You're going to want to hang out with the 21 pluses, but you're not going to be able to, because there's drinking. And I understand why they do it, but it is a little bit unfortunate, because I have a lot of you guys who are my friends who, you know, are 18, 19, 20, and in the US you can't drink until you're 21. Okay, so here's the barley field. But yeah, I wanted to talk about PlayOnCon. It was a great time. I had so much fun, and then my computer died, and now it's not as fresh in my mind. I have a terrible mind. It's stale and moldy. Anyway, here we are in the barley fields. That's what this is called, correct? Oh no, it's called a chaparral. Huh. Oh, this looks so cool though, doesn't it? Oh, wow. I wonder, I think this means that somebody has been here and maybe cleared this out? Oh, my cat has awoken. Does she want to leave the door? If she wants to leave the door, then I'm going to have to pause the recording and open it and let her out. She may go back to sleep. What are you thinking about, cat? What are you thinking about? Let's pause real quick, just in case. I'm back now, and it took a second. I did let my cat out. I kind of kicked her out because she was awake, and I just knew that if I left her where she was, she would start crying. So I definitely think that somebody has been here and cleared out a lot of this land. This looks like it could have been natural, but this definitely looks like somebody just came along here, running, punching grass. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I hope he didn't punch that right off the edge and die. That would be amazing. So what I think I should do is... maybe I should stay with my bed, like keep my bed on me. I don't see any sheep, otherwise I would just kill some sheep and make another bed and keep that bed on me, because I want to go exploring. I mean, I want to go back to that area, but I mostly want to explore. But when it gets night, oh god, when it gets night, I want to be able to sleep the night away, because it's scary at night. But I don't see any sheep, so we're gonna the horses are taking a bath. But PlayOnCon was freaking amazing. Like I said, it was a little unfortunate that not all of the 21 and under were able to hang out as much as we would have liked them to, but the rest of it was amazing. And even when we were oh, that looks so cool. When we were hanging out, it still looked amazing. One of the best parts, look at this stone. This is really cool looking stone. One of the best parts was Genius. Good ran for PlayOnCon president, and so I helped him with his campaign, which was buy a lot of alcohol, put it in a cooler. It's in Alabama. It's June. It's so freaking hot. I should not. Oh no. Oh, I think that was just him making noise, not dying. So freaking hot, and so we wheeled this cooler all over this really hot campsite. I mean, it is literally a campground. And we sold. The way that you get elected president is by selling or by giving somebody these like kind of like monopoly money called pockmarks, based on PlayOnCon, you know, and then marks like money, but also pockmark like you get on your face. I don't know. I didn't come up with the name, but you give them, and whoever has the most pockmarks at the end of the convention wins pock president. And you can buy other things with the pockmark. So you can buy like another badge, or you can buy t-shirts or games or various other sort of things. So it's not like you just want to throw them away. They're not worth anything, but they are kind of valuable at the same time. So Good was buying them 20 pockmarks for an alcoholic drink. We also had Coke and water and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. So now if I die, we're going to spawn back at home, but that's okay. Lots of fun, and we got to meet so many people that way, which I thought was really cool, because you know, at PlayOnCon you tend to kind of be insular. You like hang out with, in this case, like I was hanging out with the Minecrafters because I knew, you know, the Minecraft people. I was there for Minecraft people, and sometimes you interact with other people, but not as much as you kind of want to, and so that really kind of got us to interact with other people. So that was really cool. And one of the other really fun things that we did was Good hosted a grill building competition. Now, if you saw last year when I went to PlayOnCon, I built the grill, and Joe Hills filmed me building it, and it took me so long to build, and it was a travesty and hilariously bad. And probably one of his top most watched videos at this point. He did a really great job editing it to make it really funny. And it inspired Good to this year buy 5 grills and have a grill building competition and cook-off. And Zul'jin competed in that with his friend Drax, who you may or may not be seeing on the server shortly. And I won't tell you who won because, well, you may already know, but I'm pretty sure that Good filmed it all and is going to post a video of it. But that was a lot of fun, because part of the competition for building the grill was that you had to have a partner, and one person had the instructions on how to put the grill together, and the other person had to actually physically put the grill together. But the person who was putting the grill together could not look at the instructions, and the person who was looking at the instructions could not look at the grill parts. So it was really funny. And oh wow, that's scary. That it was really funny, and when the video comes out, assuming that it gets kind of well edited, I think will be really popular and funny. And then of course they had the finale where they had to have the actual grilling part, and the judges were me, Pause, and Rob. So not only did I get to watch the crazy grill building competition, I got to eat the food that they grilled and decide who did the best job cooking the food. And there was 3 categories. It was chicken, steak, and pork. And oh man, I ate so much delicious meat. Like, it was so hard to award points and stuff. Tundra. Because all of the food was really good. I mean, there was one or two where I was like, this isn't really my style, or because, you know, it's really difficult to do, like, that looks like a chunk error. It's really hard to do kind of like, that is a seed. Am I here? Am I here? Is this real life? It is real life. I don't know why I said that. That's weird, though. We gotta go check that out. So it was hard to award points, and I wanted to win everybody. Oh, it was hard to cook stuff, too. Certain things are, like, really difficult to cook in a grill. Like, steak continues to keep cooking after you take it off the heat. So it was like, if I didn't eat it right away, then it would get too cooked. But then, oh man, that's a crazy looking ravine. But then it's like, they didn't have a choice for like how and when they would take it off the grill, because we had 5 people to judge. And so if you were 5th to be judged, you were already done cooking and your food is just sitting there getting cold or still kind of getting gross or whatever. But even despite the ow, stupid cactus, even despite that, it was awesome. I've never been a judge for that sort of thing. I probably am not qualified because I was not like able to rationally be like, oh, this has a faint taste of hickory, but the smoky balm of the paprika really brings out the flavor of the cayenne pepper. Whatever, you know, like I didn't. I was just like, this is good. More. The one bad thing is that it rained. The edges of this biome are definitely lacking. Look at this. Hey, zombie. This is, that's a little unfortunate looking. But, it rained, and it was kind of cool. Like, it's unfortunate because we had just finished the tasting portion, but we hadn't, oh, stupid cactus. We hadn't gotten around to the awarding the winners category yet, and in the distance you could hear this. And then, I don't know if you could hear me saying that. And so it's a forest, right? It's a play on con as like a big campground, right? And so in the distance you could just hear the rain hitting the leaves as it was like a curtain just coming through the forest, and then suddenly it was just right on top of us and just pouring rain. Everybody starts scrambling, grabbing all the food and electronics, goods, camera, just everything. Oh man, it was crazy. Oh, that's weird looking. It's like a snow biome next to a desert biome. Oh, and there's quicksand there, so we need to stay away from that. I'm not liking this area as much as where I was before. Is I think where I kind of want to go back and build a little cabin or something. What do you guys think about that? Like, should we do it basically right where we had that little pillar with the torches on it? I feel like that was kind of like a good area to have like a good view of kind of all of the biomes. Man, these cactus. I do like there was a hill. Not that hill. There was a hill kind of like, I'll show it to you guys, that looked really cool too. That might be a fun thing to build on top of. So I think I'm either going to build on top of that hill. It might be this one. I don't think so, no. Or I might build right where that post was. Let me get back over there and I will show you. And you guys can tell me in the comments of this video whether you think I should build on top of the mountain or here. Oh, look, there's pigs. Oh man, this is a really cool view of that. Oh god. Oh, of that ravine going straight through that. That looks like a chunk error, but that's the ravine that goes straight through the chaparral field. That's really cool looking, actually. It would be kind of neat to build in a location where you could just look straight down in that hole. I kind of want to go explore that. It looks kind of neat. We probably don't have time this episode, but obviously if I live here for a little while, we could do that. Oh, it's not that deep, actually. Okay, so it's not... Oh man, there's so many types of stone. I want to explore it just for that. Okay, so, let's see. Our little home, let's see, I think our little peak is over this way. That's the hill I think that I was talking about. Yeah, that's definitely the hill, because it's got a little bit of snow on it. So, we could build, like, somewhere in this kind of area, anywhere along here, as well as, like, the place that I actually have marked. somewhere that we could have like a nice view of all of these biomes, or on top of that mountain. That would probably have like a really good view of stuff too. You know what, let's go see what the top of that mountain looks like. It's cow country up here. There's all sorts of cows. Did not expect to see a bunch of cows on the top of the mountain. But here it is. Bad thing is that it's snowy. I'm a little sick of snow after living on that island at spawn for so long. It's snowy, I think, mostly because it's high up, maybe? Oh, no, it is called an Alps mountainside, so maybe I don't want to live on top of the mountain. It's kind of got a cool view, and it's a really good sized mountain. Like, if I cleared it out, like, you could really build, like... One of the things I really want to build on this server is a tiny castle. Not anything mad, like, too crazy, majestically huge. A tiny castle. And this would be, like, a good mountain for a tiny castle. Like, the top of here would be a good tiny castle mountain. But, I think I want to have, like, a moderately... This is how I came up here. I'm just going to take these down on the way down. I kind of want to have, like, a moderately... I don't know, size build first. Like, I want to do, like, a cabin. Even though it's going to be a small... It's going to be a small castle. Oh, I can't go through there. God, I'm trapped! Even though it's going to be a small castle, I don't think I want to start a castle build just yet. I think I want to have, like, a little house. You know what? And I guess you guys can help me decide this, but look at these mobs. Where did you even come from? We could build the castle, or the house, like kind of where that pillar is, or where the nether portal is. Just seeing if there's like a spawner or something. That's kind of weird. We could build it where the portal is, and then once we have like a safe place to kind of live, we could build the castle on top of that hill. Ow, ow. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Help, 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 help. Alright, we're fine. So it's getting night, so that's probably a good time to end the episode. Let me know what you think. Is that a good idea? Like, if we built a little cabin here, and then we built the castle on that mountain, would we be able to see it from here? We might not be able to... no, we're probably too far away. Oh, no, that's the mountain over there. So yes, we could. We could totally see a castle. Oh, that would be kind of cool, actually. Like a little castle, like right there. That might have to happen, you guys. And then, like, right here, we could build a little cabin or, like, a little house, you know? Nothing too crazy and fancy, but just something... Is this where my entrance is? Yes. Oh, we already have a bed here. Perfect. I think that might be something that we plan to do. Oh, I left my sandwiches here, too. Cool. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. By the way, Goo did win the PlayOnCon presidency, and that was freaking awesome. So we are going back to PlayOnCon next year. I can't recommend it for everyone, but it was a pretty cool con. If you are over 21 especially, check it out. I don't know if it's worth for you guys to come from like California or like really far away, but if you're anywhere, oh god, if you're anywhere in the South like New Orleans, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, all that, definitely check it out next year. It's a lot of fun, and it's not too expensive if you don't have to buy a plane ticket. But that's going to be it for this episode, and for me. Welcome back to Life in the Woods. I'm going to try to get more of these out, but who knows? It's just going to be laid back whenever I feel like getting on and building and having a little bit of fun. I'm not going to stress about it, but I'm glad you guys are here with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!